Senate power. Obungo which power. Uonyatanga power. Now, we as the Senate, Bunge la Wananchi Kisumu, what we mean is that Raila Amolo Odinga is the epitome of which we stand as apologists in this nation. And by extension, we are both supporters of ODM and the Azimio coalition. Bunge power! Bunge power! Now, Raila Amolo Odinga is wise enough to have told us that it is right time to post the reggae as we are going for the bipartisan talks. Yes. But in this time round, what we mean and what we must tell William Samoei Ruto is that in devoid of all that we call argumentum de hominem, this time round we are not going to allow any other diversionary tactics. Raila Amolo Odinga is always right. Raila Amolo Odinga is forever right. And we are happy because he's the general. And with us here today, we have the field marshal called Obungo Wich with us here. Obungo power. Obungo power. Today, we declare that we want a very virgin discussion called the bipartisan. Failure to which we are going to shake the four corners of the State House of Kenya. Bunge power. Bunge power. We mean that this time round, we are going for a redemption, and it is not a mere redemption. It is a redemption for the entire populace of Kenya. We have seen a situation where William Samoei Ruto is raping the academic institutions of this country. You cannot tell us that for our people, the young men, to get help, then you must therefore classify them into the vulnerable, the least vulnerable, I don't know the poor, I don't know the very poor. Poverty is poverty, and in poverty there is no division. Bunge power. Bunge power. We want to tell you, Mr. William Ruto, trying to meddle and interfere with education in this country is like trying to rape a virgin girl. And that is a Luo man. We are the catheters of education. We are the catheters of intelligence. William Ruto, we are saying this time round, enough is enough. We are not going to allow any time of meandering this time round, because we know that Raila Amolo Odinga, in his pursuit for sociality and his pursuit for democracy in this country, we are not going to allow you frustrate the economy of this nation. We have been used to a presidency whereby when the people are feeling so much pinch, then you bring what is called the subsidies. Do we have subsidies today? No. Do we have subsidies today? No. The price of hunger, I said, was to be 100 shillings. Is it 100, Bob?
It is 220.
Pastor Ezekiel was visited by Raila Amolo Odinga.
Yes.
Therefore, Pastor Ezekiel is clean.
Yes.
Very clean.
He has been washed.
A Luo man has been washed by Raila Amolo Odinga.
Muoso
moja. So Pastor Ezekiel is a free man, and we do not want any meddling. We want to ask you, Ruto, do not try to clear the name of Mackenzie, your friend, using the arrest of Pastor Ezekiel. We will not allow that. We will not allow that. The media are the same people who informed the Kenyan public about the killings and the massacre in Sakaola. This time round, what you have done is to instill curfew in Sakaola. What you have done is to scare away the media from Sakaola. And then you've gone ahead to arrest our own son, Ezekiel Odero, to clear the name. Are we going to allow that? No. Are we going to allow that? No. So, Mr. William Ruto, we know the pedagogues, we know what you have been doing. You've been doing the business of human harvesting. You use Pastor Mackenzie to ensure that people starve so that their body releases aflatoxins and all the toxins in their bodies, so that their own human organs would fetch much more in the European market at 8 billion. How are we going to allow that? No. How are we going to allow that? No. So, William Ruto, we know where your own revenues were coming from. How you stole these elections, we understand. Without further ado, without ad hominem de hominem. We introduce our superstar, our great man on the ground, our field marshal, Obungo Wich, Wonyatanga power. Wonyatanga power.